Hello, beautiful beings. It has been a while since I made a video. It's Natalie Levin Astrology for Tuesday, June 20th, 2023. It is I want to say that this past weekend, the Gemini new moon and all the Gemini energy in what's called a square with Neptune. So that's so much fog, so much confusion. I got overloaded. It was so much data. Gemini is data. This past weekend. So much data, so much information. Some people use the word downloads. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really want to use something that I don't want to use language that comes from a computer system. And downloads, Gemini can be like the computer system, the computer. So maybe it was actual downloads. Really felt overwhelming and over frying for the motherboard of me. And I heard all that from a lot of you as well. I'm going to pause this for a second. I want to check in with the Schumann resonances. Well, so far, it doesn't look like anything. I haven't seen anything about the Schumann resonances yet today on Tuesday, and it is about 10:45 a.m. This is all happening while the moon in Cancer, which is a very tender, very emotional moon, is opposing Pluto in Capricorn. I don't watch the news, but I did see someone write. I also want to throw in that by this evening, by like 6:30 this evening, the moon will be in Leo, which I feel like will feel helpful in terms of, at least for me, bringing some optimism, some light and less tsunami energy in, because right now we have the moon is trining Neptune, the moon in Cancer, which already for me is a very sensitive and like I'm feeling waves and waves and waves, water of emotion. The moon in Cancer, this is happening right now, is trining, which is a lot of, and Neptune in Pisces, which is overwhelm, tsunami, fog, confusion, connection to spirit. So here would be an invitation for me to take my own suggestion of listening to some near-death experiences so that I remember, oh, right, I'm a spirit having a human experience, and these Schumann resonances, which is, I know some of you had asked for more information about them. What I can tell you about the Schumann resonances that I understand, there's more out there. So this is something you could research. I don't think there's a lot of public information. It's like on Facebook, there's groups about it. The Schumann resonance is, I've heard it is described as the heartbeat of Mother Gaia, the heartbeat of the earth. And it usually stays at a steady pulse. And as of the past 3 or 4 days, it has really gone in shapes and forms on the charts that no one has ever seen before. It can be incredibly agitating. I also am hearing that it's an invitation for stuff to purge out of us that is no longer serving us and something new to come in. And when this is, let me speak for myself. How do I allow my mind to be really, really big around all this? My little human brain, to imagine it as expansive as it can be when I'm not in my body. Maybe I heard that there was a lot of rough news in the past few days. Maybe as we're getting these new activations from Mother Gaia, there is a flushing out of the dregs and dross and shit that's in there, and it comes out as violence. It comes out as rage. It comes, so like it can be, it's so much pressure on our nervous systems right now that if you don't have some sort of a practice of connecting to spirit or grounding into Mother Gaia, grounding into nature, I wonder like what else is there to do but to act out in pure impulse? So we're seeing that in the collective. That is what I heard. I'm not even going to look at the news. I'm not. I also, because keep in mind that we have Neptune in Pisces, which is it is very, very difficult to know that what we're seeing in the media is actually correct. That is an astrological thing. It's not my opinion. um I know for me, I feel like I could sleep for about 5,000 years right now. And a few nights ago, I couldn't sleep at all. And this is all the Schumann resonance. I know that I do know everything is interconnected. Everything is interconnected. So this incredible new moon in Gemini with all this data and information coming in all at once at the same time as the Schumann resonance going cuckoo bananas, and we have Pluto having retrograded back into Capricorn. It's we're being asked for there to be a death, which is an organic process. Death is nothing. We have in our society made death something to be feared, and I want to lift up that maybe it's this opportunity for, oh, we're doing a vinyasa, we're doing a transition, and we're doing the vinyasa of our spirits leaving our bodies. Here they go. Bye-bye. We're out in spirit form. Now we're choosing to come back into the fetus, and we're in the womb, and then we're going to come through the womb portal and be born again. And now we're in the physical form. I personally, I'm hoping I don't sign up to come back again, but I did. So did you. You're here on planet Earth at this time. So where can I shine a little light? Where can you shine a little light? Maybe today it's even in a lovely, some sort of a lovely comment that you send to someone on, if you're looking at this on YouTube or anything on YouTube, it doesn't have to be to me. Like, oh, thank you. Even a thank you, a practice of gratitude. I find that can be really, really grounding and helpful. Like, I give thanks that I have clothes. I give thanks that I have clothes. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who made these clothes. Thank you to the, I think this is cotton, to the cotton plants that helped make these clothes. Like, go back to the seed, go back to the beginning of, thank you for the fact that I have a roof over my head right now. Whoever made this glitter background, thank you. Like, that can also feel grounding in the here and now to get you back into your body, because you might be blasting out of your body right now. And we actually do have to live in our bodies on this planet. I feel like, I wonder if what I'm saying is making sense to your ears. I'm going to stop. That feels like a lot of information. I do have astrology appointments available next week. I think I'm pretty full this week. But if you want to go on my website, and again, I will honor $150 for a 45-minute live session. You may sign up to work with me. Ignore other pricing on my website. I have not gotten it together to change the pricing there. And I'm so grateful to be with you all. Thank you all so much for being here with me. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do not take that for granted. I'm very, very appreciative of you all. Appreciative. Thank you. I'll be in contact.